my Zillions? Today we have a review of the Mecha Zone Defender. We are on the road to the 5 Points Festival here in Brooklyn, New York this weekend. And on that road, I am doing reviews from two of the exhibitors, 1000 Toys and Mecha Zone. Here we have the first of these, and I got this at the 5 Points Festival last year and just have not reviewed it. I get too many things, guys. This is a really cool 3D printed figure. If you don't know Mecha Zone, it is the creations of David White, who is a really great artist and designer, and obviously a really great 3D printer. 3D printer, is that? 3D artist! 3D artist? 3D artist, printer, designer? I don't know how you call those guys. I really don't. But this is fantastic. It really has a beautiful, like, 80s inspired aesthetic, you know, very Diaclone, Transformer-esque, Super Robot, Micro Man, you know, all of that. It's all kind of rolled in there. Plenty of others that I'm not even naming. But it has a lot of influence there, and I love this line because of it. It is super cool. It is really nice work, and I am glad to support it. So let's get this guy off the stand and have a closer look. Under here has a couple of extra hands. He's got an alternate holding hand for, you know, his gun. That would go on that side. Sculpt is very nice, and an alternate, like, open hand, which also looks very nice. So that's pretty cool. The blaster is really cool. I really dig this. Really nice sculpt, very nice glossy black, as well as the hands as well. It's got a hinge here, which is cool. Really like the sculpt work on it. Very nicely done. Fits in his hand. It's like a 5mm port hand. Very nice. So, you know, you can put your Transformers weapons in his hand. I dig that. That looks very cool. So, nicely done. He does have some other ports around, so maybe you could put that there if you want. Maybe like a side holder here. That looks pretty cool. I dig that a lot. The Fender has these shield things here, which are cool. I dig that as well. Again, you could place them wherever you want. I'm guessing he would be able to hold it in his hand too, like a shield, so that's good. Very nice. Put it on his back if you want. I don't know if this is a thing, but why not? I've put this on him before like this, like wings. Little jetpack. I don't know. Looks pretty cool to me. This piece comes off here. This is what I like. You can add like a chest piece on him, which is a nice, really nice silver piece, really well sculpted. So I like it better there than anywhere else, to tell you the truth, because of that. And then if you want to take off the other one here, put it on his back. I don't know, I think it fills them out really nicely, and then, you know, you could just put these back up here. I think this one went better in here. You know, on his shoulders, it really, like, I like him on his shoulders because it gives him, like, these nice, like, shoulder-esque pads, but, you know, I think it doesn't really need the silver. I like the silver better on his chest and back, so it just creates a, like, more, like armored look for the Fender here, you know. So, and these are fine without it. I like the sculpt here. You're missing out on all the sculpt work done on this, and I do like these like translucent yellow pieces up here. Those are really nice. So these come off. I don't know. I don't want to pull too hard on that. So I don't know. I'll just leave it as so. I think they do though. They probably do. Oh, maybe not. I like them like this. It works better for me. I think he ends up looking a lot cooler with the chest plate and the back plate. You know, well, that's just to make this even. So I like that. I think that's really slick. Accessory is this nice Mechanaut's little like plate here, kind of like a little stand for it. It's really cool. It's done in like this like translucent plastic. Very, very, very nice. And you can put his feet on there. So if you want to do something like that in your stands, you can do that, and that looks pretty nice. Now, the look of the Fender, obviously here, his chest, I do like it better with the shield protectors, but just to show you what it looks like without, you got the gray here. I just don't like the holes, you know, so I like something filling there, but you do have some darker, it's like black or dark gray within the lines there, some little panel lining for you. Overall, the chest is fine. It looks pretty good. I like the yellow. You got black there, yellow down here. Sculpt is pretty good. I like these little things over his legs. That's pretty cool. We've seen how the shoulders look. Then you got some white bits here going into the yellow. So it looks pretty good. The hands look pretty good. You know, the other ones we've seen already. His head sculpt is really nice. I like the translucent yellow sides here, which matches the ones on his shoulder pads. They're really cool. And you got the white helmet on top. The eyes are done in white. I like the little face mask. That's really cool. We'll put that down. I'll put these down. See how it looks without it. This is how the most plain the Fender looks, and it's pretty good. The proportions are really nice on this guy. Mr. White is actually a really, really good artist, so I love looking at his design work. So really, really great. You have the MZ for Mecha Zone on the back. The back looks pretty good. But again, I do like the little plates on there. I think it makes it look better. I like these pieces here. But it's also like impressive the way it's done and like, you know, 3D printed. It's amazing. It feels really good. They're really nice feeling figures. Light, but like really great looking. The legs look amazing. I love the legs. As far as the sculpt work, I feel like the legs look the best. Really great up and down. I like the gray bits here. I like how it's nice. The white is so stark and beautiful. So really cool. Design work here is fantastic. I really like the look of it. Really, really nice. The bottom has like little threads on his boots here. Feet. I like him. I guess they're not boots. He's a robot. But really, really great work here overall. He just looks pretty phenomenal. I like the entire aesthetic behind this line. That's why, you know, I like getting them. It's like screams like this like 80s like awesome robot aesthetic. You know, definitely the influences are taken from various like animes that were brought over here and you know, like played with for the American audience. You can see a lot of different influences here, and I love that. Articulation on the Defender here is pretty good and very impressive. Head's on a ball joint. Can go back and forth. As you can see, the neck is on a swivel as well. The ab here is on a big joint. Gets you some good motion. Then you got a little bit of a waist swivel. You're not getting too far because of the way it's sculpted, but it's fine. You get a little extra, which is nice. Arms swivel at the shoulder. Hinge outwards. So you get some nice range of motion there. This up here, the shield hinges. So it gets out of the way nicely. You got a single jointed elbow, but you got a swivel there as well. And then the wrist swivel here. Legs, he can do the full Van Damme. Kicks himself in the face and can kick backwards as well. Then you have a swivel and a double jointed knee. Yep, double jointed knee there. Yep, double joints. It's right there. Oh, and there you go. There's the middle that popped out there. If you wanted to know, I've never actually done that before. I don't know if I loosened it just now. You got an ankle rocker in there, which is really nice, and then you can hinge it back and forth. So pretty awesome articulation for Defender here. You can get him in a nice variety of poses. Here's, you know, he's coming at you like a football player. Kind of has like some football player proportions, but it's pretty great. And for your size comparisons, here he is with the 1000 Toys Hellboy, as well as the Iron Giant, Marvel Legends' infamous Iron Man, and Homecoming Spidey, Lord Zed, Buzz Lightyear, Crash Bandicoot, and Mechagodzilla. And of course, one last one here with the evil Predanaut, one of the evil Predanauts here, the enemy of the Defender here. And my final thoughts, this is a great figure. Really, it's really nice. Nicely designed, nicely printed. It's a 3D printed figure. Well worth your time. This whole line is phenomenal. So I definitely suggest checking out MechaZone. I can't wait to see the new stuff David has for us at the 5 Points Festival. It should be awesome. Can't wait to check out the spread on the table and chat in a little bit. I love this stuff. Really, like, hits my sweet spot as far as like everything I'm into. So super awesome. Highly recommended. I think this guy in particular is sold out now, but there are other awesome designs to get. Check out MechaZone. Again, highly recommended. You know, it's just super cool stuff. Alright guys, and that's my review. Hope you dug it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Buy me a coffee on Coffee if you dig what I do. And until next time, peace out, peeps.